Hello, this is Michele Knight, and this is your fortnightly weekly astrology. I'm doing 2 weeks for the next 2 weeks because I'm going on a trip for 3 weeks for work, and hopefully by the time I come back my face will be totally healed. For those wonderful people that have asked how I am, the swelling has gone down, but I'm still covered in a scaly red rash. Lovely. Anyway, the astrology for the next 2 weeks is quite extraordinary. We have a very, very unusual conjunction between Venus and Mars, and we also have a pentagram. So here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, the next 2 weeks could bring you extreme pleasure and excitement, and also the possibility of really feeling strong about your career. But let's start at the beginning and the most important bit, and that is on the 19th, there's a new super moon. And as we know, the moon is your ruler, so it has a big impact on you. And this new super moon is in your position of sex and power and powerlessness and personal power. And there's a part of you really feeling that you're, hopefully, fingers crossed, stepping into a new way of being. If there's any healing to do around your sexuality or your kind of sense of power and powerlessness, this is the chance to heal that and step into a brand new beginning. It's also the Chinese New Year of the Goat, which is all about friendship and compassion. And the message of that I would give you is, are you being compassionate to yourself? It's essential that you love yourself and that you honour your vulnerability, but you also know that you're super sensual and super powerful. And this new moon is bringing that new energy in. Also on the 19th, there's a 6-planet stellium in your position of adventure. You really should be feeling stronger over the next 2 weeks and just feel like you want to get out there in the world. You want to go on a journey, an adventure. You want to explore things in a brand new way. And on the 20th, that energy is manifested with the Moon, Venus and Mars entering your position of your career. Could be that you even meet a lover at work or there's a flirtation there. But on a more profound level, you're getting your passion back for being yourself in the world. And it's strengthening and it's toughening in a good way. On the 22nd, Venus and Mars are coming very close together in the sky, about ½ degree away from each other. Quite a rare occurrence, and it's intense. It's about balancing up the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, whatever you want to call it. And as a Cancer, the feminine is very strong within you. Those terms are a bit outdated now, the masculine and the feminine. I don't really like to use those terms, but you know, I think you get what I mean anyway. It's kind of, you know, the inner and outer you strengthen your vulnerability that manifests in different ways. And for you, you are feeling this passion connected to being independent actually and being who you are in the world, which I think is a great thing. Now next week we have a pentagram, and it's very, very intense. It's balancing us all up, and actually it's making you feel more secure in yourself. You're allowing yourself to feel strong. You're allowing yourself to feel excited about life and more confident in relationships actually. And you're able to really kind of get out and about in the world, and you're able to talk about things which are very, very deep, very intense and very meaningful. And also you're committed to taking care of yourself. This is all great stuff. You're moving into your power over the next 2 weeks if you want it, but it's up to you to take responsibility for your patterns, love yourself, know that you're worth it, and just out there and do it. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.